What's up, guys? Good morning. It is morning and I'm still a little groggy. News just came out about the collab. I mean, holy crap, the sun's not even up yet. That's how early this is well, I'm kind of up around now, but I'm not normally up and active. So, excuse the grogginess. So, the collaboration, adjustment, and special events details, I wanted to go over this because this is huge. This is a lot of stuff, and the big important thing is, yes, the collab is not being announced right now. That's a good thing and a bad thing. The good news is now it may actually make me want to pull again. I was at the edge of my seat and basically saying I'm not pulling, and I'm now waiting for the summer event. The patch notes is tomorrow, so keep an eye out on our Discord or the live stream somewhere. Keep an eye out because there may be news about the summer collab, or it might be in 2 weeks. So, I'm jumping into this with very little prep. Again, I'm normally not up at this point. Like, actively, like, doing things. So, the first thing is there is a video here on the page if you would like to watch it. It is Mashu going over a emergency live stream to announce that the collab is delayed. Not canceled, just delayed. Which is the second delay, basically. The Guilty Gear collaboration that showed up March, April was basically something to say, hey, we're having to push the collab back. That was delay number 1. Now here's delay number 2. But I will have to say that the response given by Smilegate is actually very, very good for you as new players, and I wanted to get this information out here for you guys. Veteran players, there's some stuff in here for you as well. If you just happen to be checking in and looking at random content of mine, here you go. I'll save you the TLDR here is, we're sorry, we're delaying it, please forgive us, and we're gonna really make you an effort that we're sorry. So, there's a lot of buffs, a lot of scheduling going on, and I'll try to show you the best I can here. So, the first event is very, very important. We're getting a 7-day check-in. There's going to be a lot of 7-day check-ins, so keep up. We got a 7-day check-in for a 5-star artifact and a 5-star summoning hero ticket. Keep in mind, I don't think this is going to drop you Moonlights, but at least it will give you potentially another shot of getting a 5-star hero you don't own. Pray it's not a dupe. I feel really bad. If you're a brand new account, you just happen to start, this is also another time to want to do the reroll system to, you know, use this ticket. But unfortunately, it's the 7th day, not the 1st day. So you'd have to set up several accounts ahead of time for this. But anyway, that's great. This right here, avoid at all costs. New players, veteran players that don't know. This is the Hoochie Scam Shop. I've actually brought this up, I believe, in a recent video somewhere in the beginner's guide. He happened to be up, and if I'm fairly certain that this is what this is, avoid this shop at all costs. Do not spend any Skystones on it. And I repeat, no matter how tempting the 1200 Skystone for 5-star hero ticket is, never buy it. Even with things 50% off, the closest thing that actually becomes a value in that shop are the leaves. If it's 50% off, I believe, I couldn't find my math on that this early in the morning, but there was something on where I had done some math checking it, and I think the energy slightly becomes worth it by like 5 Skystones. It's so hairy, and it's too early. Okay, the big thing, the very, very big thing that I want to bring out to all players who do not know about this, especially the new players. The arenas equipment crafting event. Holy crap. This is perfect time for new players. This is huge. What you want to do as a new player, if you don't forget, if you're that person who forgets, roll like every other day. If you're a person who will not forget, store your energy and then sit down maybe like once a week and attempt to roll this. But do not, and I repeat, do not claim the piece of gear until the end of the event. Okay? The end of the event. Do not craft the ring until it is towards the end of the event. I will eventually make a video specifically on this once I get energy for it, and I'll explain to all the new players exactly how to do this. The basics is do stuff in the game, gain a point system, all equal energy exchange, or 1 point per energy, or can't remember exactly how it's set up. But you'll earn points. You're going to go to this place. You're going to spend the points to re-roll a piece of gear. This is huge. This is going to allow beginners to either get a really awesome offensive combat boot or a really great ring or necklace. And I mean, when I mean really great, you should be able to walk away with near perfect substats. Max rolled, perfect substat piece of gear. To where any of the 4 stats that go into this are awesome stats. It just depends on who it's going for. If I bring it up real quick here, I know it's super small. Maybe I can make this a little bit bigger real quick. Is it locked? It shouldn't be locked. I should be able to grab this. Okay, so I've made it a little bit bigger here. I'm going to show you my last... okay, resets happen, so that means it's at least 6 a.m. I'm not paying attention to the clock. Here we go. My event crafted boots I did for the first time for my first event were boots, and it was these Vivian boots. This is reforged, so for those of you who I haven't got there yet, but this is reforged, and this is a very well rolled boot. This is a very awesome offensive stat boot. Sure, could it have bricked to a point? Sure, if it had mostly gone into that flat attack, that would have been really bad. Actually, I think that was one roll into flat attack. Everything else it got rolled into at one point. And we'll go over max substats again when we do the video for this, but I just want to tell you, this is huge. This is going to get you one very, 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 very important piece of gear to your accounts. Specifically for a lot of you, this is going to be a huge RB piece, your Spectre Tenebria piece. This may be the missing link to your Sigrid build of why you are just getting destroyed. So this is huge. All right, but wait, there's more. I mean, it's literally, but wait, there's more. You're going to have 2 7-day check, or you're going to have 2 different you're going to have several different 7-day check-ins. But you're going to have a 7-day 10 free Covenant pulls, huge. For new accounts, this is great because you need units, you need powder, you need everything. So this is going to help you out. So right here, 7-day check-in, 70 pulls, 10 pulls a day. Once the pulls are over with, don't have the habit of clicking the button again, because I can't tell you how many times I've spent a Covenant thinking Den was still alive. Now, here's something kind of new and interesting. Welcoming new Moonlight Heroes 7-day check-in. This is something new to me. They're actually giving away 700 Mystic Medals for you just checking in for 7 days. Between 7/8 and 7/29. Massive. That's a 10 pull, and that's a free 10 pull, basically. That's huge. Not that you should do 10 pulls. Do them singles, because you never know if you're going to get them or not. And you're also going to get energy as well with it. Huge. So daily check-in, you'll get this. But wait, there's more. So, the next 7-day check-in, which will start on the 7/14 to 7/29, you'll be getting conquest points, greater accessory, equipment, and artifact charms, equipment conversion gems, equipment reforgement material selection chest. Huge. For those of you who happen to, you know, have a piece that's really good right now that's 85 and you want to re-roll it and you can't farm Wyvern 13 enough to get the reforged materials, there you go. And then this is a Station Stone. I actually don't know what this is. Manifestation Stone 200. Is that the reforged material for the crafted? That might be what that is. It's my brain. Okay, Hoochie returns again, 7/22 to 7/29. Again, avoid this little guy at all costs. All right, now, here comes some big news. Free Unequip event. Every other weekend for the whole month. So, what I want you new players to do, abuse this system as much as you can to get as far in your Labyrinth and Abyss as possible. All right? I know we have a lot of new players joining in. All thanks to the Beginner's Handbook. Again, I want to say thank you guys so much for the support on that series. There's more coming. I may even give you a teaser at the end. But the free Unequip, every other weekend, starting Thursday. Start progressing your Labyrinth and your Abyss. What do I mean by that is any leveled hero you have, start trying to use them around mechanics to get you further in Abyss. This is going to be a big time for you to make a lot of progress on your account every other weekend. Make sure you do move the gear back to who it belonged to in the beginning so that your normal weekly progression when this goes off isn't messed up. Or if it at least ends up on somebody, it's not ending up on the one random character that was only meant to beat that one stage in Abyss. Or so it's on somebody usable at least. So do keep that in mind. But here's what has changed. This is different. This is big. Pay attention to this. Unlike most buff weekends, I know I've been talking to you guys a lot about hunt buff and, you know, altar buff and all this stuff. This month is going to be different. So if you're watching this, anything past, let's say, end of July or beginning of August, if you guys are watching this video and it's August 2021, ignore this. Ignore all of this, actually, at this point. But for the month of July, if you're watching this video, pay attention to this. The buffs for this month are different. We're now having a different buff every weekend, and this is big. This is huge. For the first 2 weekends, we're having the Wyvern and Gold buff. Wyvern, okay, Hunt buffs and Gold buff. Why is this so important? New gear, gold to craft it. New gear, gold to reroll. Yeah, reroll shop. However you want to look at that. New gear, reroll your secret shop. Huge. 2 weekends in a row. Now, this will help you out a lot during, if you want to think ahead. So, first weekend, hunt and gold buff. Second weekend, hunt and gold buff. Third weekend, AP and experience. Experience, what is this going to help you get? Penguins. AP, catalysts. Plan ahead. If you're really trying to push story or grinding for catalysts right now, stop. Unless it's vital to your Wyvern team, stop. Huge. They're going to do this 2 weekends in a row. Now, this is what kind of sucks. I wish it was done more like the original hunt buff, personally. Because this can be vital to getting your specialty changes, for those of you who have made it to specialty changes and stuff like this, being able to get your runes so you can get your 5-6 star awakenings, and as well as working on the runes that go inside of the specialty change units, you have to wait till the end of July to get into it. So if there's a unit you're really wanting to grind out, just grind it out quickly. Specifically, try to do it during one of the gold buffs. Unless your account's developed enough that you can do it during the experience. Because at that point, you can at least carry 3 good units and 1 leveled up unit to level up. So like a dog, a fodder, or something. And you can cheese it through this if you have to do it. Pay attention to stuff like this. And then finally, the final week. Kabam! What's normally 1 day is an entire weekend, where they give you everything for the entire weekend. And at this point, it's just clean up whatever you haven't done. Whatever energy you do not have left, spend it. All of it. All your energy finishes off right here into whatever you need to clean up. If that's your AP shop to get the catalyst to finish off a unit, do it. If it's going for more Wyvern mats, or if you're trying to do anything else, go for it there. New players, it's Wyvern, nothing else. You don't need to, unless you need to fix a piece, Wyvern. This is going to be huge for your account. But wait, there's more. Okay, while all these events are going on, this pack is extreme value. It's like $4 for 13 leaves. Huge. If you're a light spender, buy this every day. This is huge. Massive value. This is infinitely better than a leaf pack every day. And that is everything there. But wait, there's more. Yes, there is more. Let me go get it right here. Let's see. Discord. It was just posted a second ago. What do I mean? I think they've already just spilled the beans, and Strays is the next ML5. So those Mystic Medals, don't go spend them on Ruel. Let's wait and see what he is. on Wednesday. Why are you showing him now for a patch preview? If he's not an ML5 and he's an RGB, we're in trouble. This is a lot of bookmarks. Okay, so what is all this for? We've got so much coming on. I'm going to put this link in the video so that you guys have access to this information. If you want to go watch the actual stream with Mashu talking, it's right here in this video as well. We've got a lot of stuff. Here's my 2 cents. If you want to save for the collab, save for the collab. There is a good chance, and if I bring it up here, it is Epic 7X has a good history. And we're gonna go to all events, and what I want to show you right here is the schedule of Seaside Bologna. Let's see here. We are, make sure I haven't gone a year into this. Okay, no, we haven't. Okay, good. So we want to go to last July. July 23rd was the start of Seaside Bologna. Holiday Eufine, July 30th to August 13th. This was the new summer unit last year. So do note this. She was here for a week. There's a chance they may do a dual banner. There's a chance they may do a triple banner. We don't know yet. But do note this. July 23rd, July 30th. Mid-end July. All right? Now let's go back further. Where did she originally appear? Because this is what y'all want to know. Do I say... Oh, this is Bologna. Hold on. Where is Seaside? This is telling me this is too early in the damn morning. Ah, there she is. July 25th. There we go. I looked at the wrong one. July 25th to July 9th. Or June 25th to July 9th. There we go. There she is. This is the girl everybody's wanting. Sorry, it is early in the morning and my brain is not functioning. But there you go. So June 25th to July 9th, she was here. Now let's go further back. Even further back. So that you guys can get this put in perspective. Seaside Bologna limited unit right here. July 31st to August 14th. They don't typically move things around too much. She will probably show up towards the end or middle of July if they're going to put her in early. They may drop her next week. We don't know. But keep this in mind. She is soon, according to past run banners. She is soon. Now, I can tell you that there is variance by showing you Luna. Why am I going to show you Luna when we're nowhere near her? Because if you understand Luna's drop, which is right here, Luna was October 35th, or October 31st to November 14th. And then we go back to the last Luna run banner. There was a slight variance in hers as well. So if we go up here to Luna, I need to go up. I'm still going. July, August, September, October. Luna, October 29th to November 12th. Slight variance due to the calendar, but they typically show them up at the same time when it comes to limiteds that are seasonally rerun units. This is anniversary. Seaside is summer. So take that. Now, I promised you one last thing. And let me pull it up from a DM. I told y'all I still have more coming, right? Y'all believe me. Y'all have enjoyed the series so far. You enjoyed the Beginner's Handbook. Let me introduce you to the upcoming series. Let me grab the right link. There is the thumbnail preview for the next series. This is still a work in progress with the title, but I am working on another segment. We're gonna go even further. So for those of you who have just started, hang on, stay subscribed. Subscribe if you are newer. I've got more coming for you. This is gonna take longer. I cannot just push these out instantaneously. because I have to kind of catch up too for some of the stuff, and some of the stuff I'm double checking and triple checking. So this series is going to roll out a lot slower, but I've got more coming for you. I promise you, I've got more coming. So that right there is the little sneak peek for you who've stayed through the entire video, that have been watching and supporting all of the Beginner's Handbook. The Intermediate Traveler's Guide is coming, and I hope to help take you to the next steps of your game in this series. So, a lot's going on, a lot. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'll be on stream later. Hit me up in the comments below. So thank you guys for hanging out for this, holy crap, 20-minute video. You guys are awesome. If you want to see more, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I'm going to go get this video edited and get it uploaded immediately. So take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.